Alright, welcome back. I'm here, by myself again, playing Life is Strange, the first Life is Strange game. I did play this game before I beat the game. Yeah, I'm gonna start a second save game. I already played it once, new game. Alright, let's get into it. I have played this game before, and I started playing it again to get trophies, but I never finished it. On it. This is probably one of my favorite games to play, so I'm excited to play it on the channel and make multiple videos on it. Oh my god. I almost made me jump. There's a storm. Is that me? I'm not gonna like spoil anything that happens in the game, because I do know like everything that happens.
Where am I?
I'm just gonna act like I have not played the game before.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
Hopefully the audio is good for you guys.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Oh, I'm moving now. This is a good way to start a game. That's tornado. I need to go. Oh my god. There's a tornado. And I'm just close to it. Oh my god. Look at that.
Holy shit.
That is a big tornado. Oh my god. You're following me.
Whoa.
Oh.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why are...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Because of her images of
I can
hopeless faces.
go on and look
You
at
feel like
everything.
totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers.
I
and
can't
children.
believe I still have this pencil
She saw
case.
humanity as
I should
torture,
upgrade to
right?
the 21st century.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
But I like it old school.
Keep that to yourself.
I haven't kept up with my
Seriously,
journal as much as I
could frame
should.
any one of you in a dark corner.
If anybody else looked at this,
Here's my
what would
journal.
they think?
Wow, there's a lot of reading in it. You see that we're in 2013, top 5. That's a lot of reading.
And capture you in a moment of desperation.
My little camera
And
bag
any
is
one of you
battered,
could
but
do
still
that to me.
kicking.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
I do love my analog
What if
camera.
Arbus chose to capture
I should take a
people
quick
at the
picture now.
height of their beauty or innocence?
Taking a picture
She
in
had a
class.
brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
You asking me? I did know. You asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right now.
You can find out all about them in your textbook, or even online. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Alright, let's look around.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
$5,000.
I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think everyday...
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
I know this game there's a lot to go around and look at, so I'm gonna try to see everything here.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have in
Kate.
the world.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
Seem quiet
You
today.
seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I wanna go grab tea.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Right.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Well,
This might make a cool shot.
alright. Should we get out of here? See, I took a picture here. On the top left.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
Oh, so I
Even
just
in
cut her off.
pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never
lighthouse.
escape the lighthouse here. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I don't have any time. Do I have to?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, let's look
So
these
cool
books.
that we can check these out anytime.
Alright,
The
let's get out of
Decisive
here.
Moment by Henri Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the
So when,
poster
like,
for the contest.
A
Mr.
photography
Jefferson really
class?
expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
There's a lot of reading now. I'm not gonna go and read everything.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to
You always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
I'm not paying $100.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Alright, well, hopefully this music is copyright. Actually, pause on there. I don't know if the music is copyright, so I'm just gonna turn it like way down here. If this video gets copyrighted, the next video, the music will just be off. Episode 1 tries this.
Ah,
Science
the
room.
science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Just trying to look around for anything to look at. Missing person.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Missing from Arcadia Bay, date missing April 22nd, 2013. Other on age 19, height 5'5", weight 110 pounds, hair blonde, eyes hazel, tattoo on calf of a dragon, and a star on inside of her left breast. Rachel Amber, age 19, please call with any information. Arcadia Bay Chef, and a phone number. Interesting.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Trying to learn stuff about all these people.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
This is my locker.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Alright, let's keep going.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
No. More missing persons
I
posters.
wish October would last forever. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Hello here. So much stuff
Don't
to
need
look
a
at.
PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home.
Yeah.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Must be Halloween.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
I wish we'd go.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Right. Well, there's a woman's bathroom, but I should probably go and look at some more stuff.
Nerd
before I go in
alert.
there.
This poster has Warren written all over it. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. Black Wolf sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go, look at these trophies.
Oops, I just got her off.
Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
I think over here is the only place we haven't been to. And then we'll head in the bathroom.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
So what's this?
The
Okay.
Bigfoot stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year.
Yeah, it's Halloween.
There's the lighthouse again.
It's everywhere. It's outside. Wait, where is this at? Go to the main campus, and I'm supposed to go to the bathroom. This is great.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
It's good.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Interesting. Let's go to the bathroom. I have looked at everything. Enter.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Alright, here we are. What's this supposed to do right now?
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
I mean, I don't think it's a bad picture.
Fuck it.
Oh. Wow. Oh, butterfly.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Alright, let's look around a little bit.
This poster must drive people to have sex. I'm good to flow. Thanks.
I know we're supposed to take a picture of that.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Well,
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from?
sounds like
It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
I'd like to take a picture. Oh. This is the woman's bathroom.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Wait.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here.
What?
I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you
Is
get
it
that?
done?
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Oh my god. Should I actually stop her?
Whoa.
Or what?
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory
heard this lecture.
sorrow. From light to shadow. From
Oh, back
color
at the beginning
Now
of the game.
Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human
What is
condition in black
happening?
and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Okay.
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why
First
Arbus?
time. Hold
Because of her
L2 to rewind. Oh my god, I actually can. See top left how much I can do it.
I did it.
Got my
Can you
camera
give me an
back.
I actually
example of a
did it.
photographer who perfectly
Well,
captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white. Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not
There
yet.
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Still the same
Because of her
stupid keep it
images of
together,
homeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my
just take
selfie,
that-
Jefferson
take that.
asked me a
Man was
question.
tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I feel sick. I have to use that thing. I feel sick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I
This
rewind
icon
again?
means
And
you
use
learn
the
a
eraser?
use of fact that you may be able to use if you rewind it. Alright, let's rewind then. Hold it. While we rewind it, hold R2 to rewind faster. Okay.
Well, Max, since you've captured our...
Alright, let's skip to where you said that. The Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular,
Alright.
mainly because it
That's
gave the
what you do.
subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max
Wowzer,
is
my
so
old
far
broken
away.
camera is...
Isabel.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Weird.
Max, you are not
Everything
crazy.
that happened earlier is
You are
happening
not
again.
dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Alright, well, let's go over and talk to Kate again.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell
I wish we
I
didn't.
wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Just a bump on a bigger road.
Right.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this
Let's get out
process.
of here.
But I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Oh my god.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding. Not sure if I have one.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
First, I want to quickly undo your previous action using rewind. Alright, let's play back. See if there's something else I need to say.
Not for everybody.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon said it.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by 10.
There you go.
I have faith in you.
Now he's gonna let us go. Let's get out of here. Let's go see that goal.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Oh, the
I
arts move
can't tell
faster.
anybody.
Alright, now we
They'll
can
think
run
I'm
faster.
crazy.
I had to go straight there to have enough time.
Daniel,
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace
We got
every
this.
step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in.
All the
And I
things
took
that
a
has
photo.
happened.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott
Yeah.
is a punk ass who begs like
All
a
of it's
little girl
happening
and
again.
talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Alright, what did I do?
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Fire
down.
belt.
Tell me what to do.
What?
I need a hammer to break it open.
People
A
trying
hammer?
to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for
There you
this
go.
than drugs.
Nobody would ever
Gotta
even
just
miss your
quickly-
punk ass, would they?
Get that
Not
gun
affected
away
by the
from me,
rewind
psycho!
music. That's. Oh my
Holy
god.
shit, I can't let this happen. If I can
Dude,
reverse
take
time
shots.
again, I can help her.
Hella more trouble for this
So we
than
still
drugs.
have it.
Nobody would
Okay.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Oh my god. We saved it.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
We
I just
we
saw a
actually
girl
did
get
it.
shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do
Well, now
not
the fire alarm's
freak
going off, so now we have to
out.
leave.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be
The
outside.
kid.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
I was
Thank you,
in the
Mr.
bathroom
Madsen.
when
The situation
the
is
fire
under
alarm went
control.
off. Like,
There's no
you didn't
emergency
give me a
here.
sec.
Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
I must be the principal. Can you keep in the principal's office? Alright. Let's get going.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Report Nathan. Hide the truth. Report him. He had a gun.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Of course,
Then
he is.
he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to
You
my
better do
attention.
something.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this
This item means
academic
your answer
drone
have
won't do
comes in,
anything
you
since
are-
the Prescott family owns
change the
Blackwell
outcome.
now.
Should I
They own
rewind
it.
and change my story?
Well, alright, let's go back and see. You'll be able to undo your traces after leaving this area. Okay. Let's play back here.
You look a little...
Move forward. Hide the truth, let's see.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
Interesting.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No,
Hi.
he does not buy that at all.
I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Alright, I think I'm actually telling the truth. I mean, I'd rather do that. So I'm gonna play back here. Okay.
You
Speak.
look a little...
Skip this. Report. And
I just
I'll
saw
skip
Nathan
that.
Prescott waving.
Okay.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
I think I'm gonna keep that. I can't play back after this. I think that's what I want to do. Alright, let's go to the main campus. Blackwell Academy.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Oh, he's actually gonna talk to him. Maybe I did pick the right choice.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Alright, let's talk to Miss Green here.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance
that
cameras
guy.
all around the campus.
Cameras.
Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Oh man. That's crazy.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot. Blackwell is that old, Native American. Blackwell is that old.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Sign, don't sign. Let's sign it.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Oh. Okay. This action will have consequences. Just got a message. Okay, I'll go back up and read this after. How do I go?
Okay, I better...
What? Oh no. Okay. All at 1:14. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Please. And then at 5:42, the next day, make sure to check out Necromantic on my flash drive. 2 days later at 3:06, hey, Mad Matt, let's bust stuff up on it. At same time, 3:06, wait, I have to study for a physics test. So if we bust anything, we have to measure its velocity. A minute later, don't download this message. 2 days later, hey Matt, can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. And then message again, hello. I say a minute later, sorry, running late. And same day, he says, I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool, see you. My camera will be ready, see you shortly. I hope so.
Get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Yeah, let's go around and talk to some people. I could probably play back and not sign the petition, but I think I wouldn't want cameras around the school, even in our dorm rooms.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
No. He's cool, wow, I think so. Not sure yet. No. I think so.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Oh. Wow. Victoria, no way. Victoria?
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal.
She's
but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
What?
Well, I heard that from a good source.
You knew Rachel? Interesting. You knew Rachel?
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Interesting.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Let's go over to this guy here.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Eugene Smith, Robert Tisnell, Robert Kappa, Steve McCurry. I just have no idea.
Steve McCurry?
Unless you could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture.
I can't travel back in
McCurry
time.
also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Alright, well, how about I just play back time and pick a different answer?
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question.
Alright, go for it, yeah. Robert Kappa.
Robert Kappa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
Let's try.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Alright, let's look at it.
These photos are great.
Well,
And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
this picture's of Rachel mouth. 2012 on the left, and 2011 on the right. Oh. Alright, let's go somewhere else.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Alright, well, that's where we go next. Let's go. Alright, let's do this graffiti.
Clever.
What kind of club is that? Alright.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Alright, what's on?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
I busted him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Oh. Alright, let's go on to someone else. Just going around talking to everyone I can, and all the characters. Daniel.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored. I'd be honored.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Everybody knows her. What happened to her? You knew her. Start John. How to avoid her posters. You knew her?
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
What happened to her? What happened to her?
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
And just how to avoid the posters.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best
Oh, wow.
portrait ever.
She did pretty good. This action will have consequences. But I don't want to change the action because I don't want to just not let him do it. I just go with these. Just keep with this. Justin.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
Thrash.
Thrash? You mean stage diving or
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Interesting. Okay, I can play it back. Yeah, I'll play back.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to no slide.
I came to no slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Not anymore.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
God, no slides, straight flip. I just said it, tree flip, tree flip.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Oh my god. Oops, I caused that photo. Oh my god. See, take another photo right down the left.
Hey.
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You're not really a skate Betty, though.
I used to be, not really, I used to be.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
You knew Rachel? Everybody
You knew
knew
Rachel?
Rachel.
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
You hang with Victoria?
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Punk friend?
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel
Like all that
disappeared.
we saw, well, yeah, you
Ran away.
that we
Let's
saved.
chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Alright. I always talk to everyone, right? Actually, let's go here. Brooke.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is this legal?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Okay, I'm playing it back. See what else I can say.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This
Okay,
might be
she
too
just says the
complicated for
same
you.
Stuff again.
Funny. Warren said you were smart.
Okay. Let's play back again. Oh no.
Hi, Brooke.
Okay.
Let me guess.
Okay.
I'd love...
This is neither.
A weapon, right?
You read...
Okay, did I not say something right? Let's play back one more time.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me...
Let's say, is this
Is
legal?
that really yours?
Of course.
It is Ford.
Isn't it considered a weapon?
You read...
Okay, so I can actually do anything with her. I don't think there's anyone over here I can talk to. So, wait. Who drew that? Oh my god.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little
Well.
otter.
Cigarette butts.
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Scroll down the ground. In here. Let's go talk to these people. We haven't talked to them yet. Hayden.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Vortex Club.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Hang with the Vortex Club? I don't think so. I don't think I would want to.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny.
From what I've heard,
it seems weird to
like
think
Victoria.
about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang
I'm
out with
not
us too.
high.
She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Do you
Everybody
really want
knew
Nathan
Rachel, so
Prescott
much
to represent?
pretty popular.
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems unstable. He seems unstable.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden.
Rachel.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you say that? Oh. Oh, man. What happened to her?
What do you think happened to her?
Trying to figure out
whatever
anything
happens to
in
people
here.
who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel?
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was in the Vortex Club.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Alright, so now I think I've actually caught everyone. I did see, before I move on, actually, did I look at this board?
I would so be there if a
so.
Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
So many posters.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
Alright, before I go to the dormitories, I should look at my phone here. See, on the prologue Monday right now. Still a lot to do. Meet all the characters we've met here. Just you can click on them and read about them. There's a lot to read. Not gonna go over it right now, but if you guys want me to go over, let me know. The episode 1 on it. I don't really know what this is. Saved games maybe, but I saw messages. We read it once message. Let's read Mom's 9:21 at 9:25 a.m. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Oh, Kate. Let's go through all this. Hey, met you around on it. 9th month, 25th day. Always you okay? Do you want to get to you later? Absolutely, I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. How do I know what day it actually is? Actually, morning messages. The 10th month, so October 7th. And then Dad on have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still a little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. He messes at almost 12. Alright, let's just head over. Let's go over now. And we talked to everyone here. We met a lot of people. Alright, let's go to our dormitories.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
We're on to the other side of the school, looks like.
Yeah!
Right.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
Logan.
Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
Okay.
Standing in the way. Oh, you just throw it over me, okay?
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Hey.
Awesome.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Interesting.
Nice, bro.
Teach you. I'll talk to you in a second.
Glad to
What's
see
the
our
job
campus is eco-friendly. There's Kate, looking sadder than usual. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How was class?
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna play that back and say the other one.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Okay. Here's the janitor. Samuel.
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird. Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
What's with these posters? You look busy. What's with these posters?
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
Awesome.
You knew Rachel?
You knew Rachel?
How can
Just
you know a
asking
prism?
everybody.
You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What happened?
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
What was she like?
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Nice, bro.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery, positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
No.
Sorry, Max. No more talk. I have to finish this before I paint.
Before I talk to these people, we'll talk to Alyssa.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Yeah.
How are you? What are you? How are you?
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Yeah.
Don't take it out on the tree, loser.
Oh God, Victoria.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Okay.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
Oh my God.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
Oh, okay.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Oh, this place is open there. Water pump.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What
Take
the
it up.
hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Alright.
Yeah,
Now
water
we
on
should
my
be able to get
cashmere.
in.
Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
It looks like they're still not my way. Oh.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
Sweet.
And I do remember wanting to do here because I have played the game before. Just gonna look back in here for a second. Okay, now. So, let me explain what I had to do. I had to play back time. Just stay here. Oh no. I don't know if I played back or not, so we should have played back again. Gee, did I play back or not? Okay, let me just put it here.
None shall pass.
Ladder.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel.
Okay.
I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. A paint bucket next to Victoria. I see a plan.
Okay, campus.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Okay, I think I have to go at that on to get them to stand up.
What the hell?
Okay, then I forward.
Nice, bro. No.
There we go.
No way!
All over
You
her.
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry.
Oh.
Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get
Sorry.
the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on.
It only
We'll get
got
some
on
towels.
her
We'll
there.
be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Make fun of comfort. I'll try
I
that. I
am
can always
sorry.
play back.
That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Right.
You
Can I get
deserve
there?
a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Alright. Well, that seemed like a good way. She wasn't mad.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Let's play it back. See what our other option was. Make fun of.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Did she just threaten us?
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
Okay, let's do the other option. So I never mentioned it. Sorry, one thing earlier. Whatever I say always has an impact. Or whenever I said it, it's like this. There might be something to do with what we said it later in the game. Let's play this forward.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her.
Okay.
Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Enter the girls' dormitories. Alright, here we are. Doesn't say anything about
Go, Miss
that.
Grant.
Oh.
Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser.
Supposed to be, a intrusive surveillance system could be installed by any year at Blackwell Academy. Members of the faculty and student council will hold a public forum to inform and discuss this important issue. Please come to speak to me again on this invasion of privacy. Interesting.
Hurry, Courtney!
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Oh, there they are. Oh.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Where's room 217?
Welcome to Black Hill.
Stella. I see what 219. See all the people on the floor.
Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth.
Right,
As if.
No boys allowed.
I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these. Man, people here are merciless. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere. Juliet, extreme reporter.
Read this edition of Black Belt program. Someone says seriously, who cares? Alright, let's over here. Just looking at everything. Be a lot on campus.
Could be fun. Glad I'm not the only lonely nerd around here.
A club.
Thanks for the warning. We get it, she's missing. Somebody has gone crazy with these posters.
Showers there. Bathroom.
At least that's an alarm from this century. They
Don't
live.
be a zombie.
Okay, this is just...
I think this is Keith's room. Peace. It's actually what comes in what it says. Just gonna leave that.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Meet his mother. Here's my room.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Talk. This charger. Blower person.
Oh, Victoria, give me a
You
fucking
can kind of
break.
see in the room there.
But what's this poster really trying to tell me? Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
And see outside. Alright, should probably go to my room now. Okay.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Alright. I can leave. I can take a picture in the mirror.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
To make some on the climate contents of this flash drive are a graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the greatest care, and for the most discriminating viewer, I congratulate you on your taste of eagerly awaiting your depth reviews of Cannibal Holocaust, and I have no idea how to say these words. Peace 1G. Oh, mom's message. Matt, your principal sent me an email saying that you told some tall tales about Blackwell on a student. Is this true? The principal says this was a serious false, and that he is worried that you're telling stories. Call me ASAP so we can talk about this, Mom. I am not telling fake stories. He had a gun. I should have taken a picture.
It's hard to believe I'm 18 now.
I had to save her.
I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Just a birthday letter you see there. I will never forget the day when you were born and your first smile. It was love at first sight. It's a special day. We miss you, but we're proud that you're following your dreams. We love you, your mother and father.
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate.
$200?
She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy. It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I love portraits. It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
I can play the guitar. I'm not that bad.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital. If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window.
Again.
Always looking. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet.
Water.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
It's actually a lot of consequences. But hopefully the plane doesn't die now.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, board your drive time and watch some flicks while studying. If you need it back, just track me down in my room at XOXOD.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Oh no.
Ahoy, Captain.
There's so much stuff to look at.
At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
Swallowed her eye?
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Turn off the light. Turn on.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Oh.
So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
I can lay down. I should be getting going though, shouldn't I?
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
Alright, let's stop. We gotta go see one. Actually, we need to go to Dana's room. But I want to look at this computer and some other stuff.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
Okay.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography.
Why?
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Oh.
Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Right, I think we just got ready to head out.
There's my poor laptop begging me to check in.
Alright, let's flex.
Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me.
Alright, this is my Facebook account. 81 friends, 12 subscribers. Arcadia Bay, Oregon, Blackwood Academy. Born September 21st, 1995.
I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
Oh.
Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Enter your email and copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic collection of TV cult classic and effed up films on a fat flash drive if you ever want to check them out. Thanks again for the help. I'm a scientist more than an artist. Now, can you quickly explain to me how a camera works? Be seeing you, Monty. Alright, let's go to Dana's room to get my flash drive.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
What? Alright, why do you look around at all
Welcome
this
to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Juliet, this is so stupid.
How can I get in?
Juliet looks like she's ready to throw down. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch.
What?
How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Patson, Juliet Mason, Juliet Olson, Juliet Watson, Juliet Olson.
Juliet Olson.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Oh, now I can just play back time. But she never thought about that.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh yes, Max.
How, Juliet? This is so stupid.
Juliet Watson, be nice.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
You are
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
How do you know? Would Dana do that? Would Dana do that?
Would Dana do that?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to
Can't
date the
trust her.
quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Wow.
I swear I didn't do anything, but I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Aye. Oh no. Let me
Answer,
look
you
at
wuss.
just to see what room Victoria is.
Welcome to Blackhead.
221 waiting for the miner. Or right across from the miner. Victoria's room. Enter. Look at this place.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
Dear Mr. Chase, thank you for your submission of the craft gallery. Unfortunately, your work is not compatible with our mission statement. We appreciate your effort and wish you success in the future endeavors. Best, Amanda Croft, owner Croft Gallery, Eugene, OR, Oregon.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria. Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed. Speaking of selfies,
Mess up.
let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here, and this one there. It's emerging.
It's like a middle finger. Actually, have consequences. I'm gonna take a picture, and I'm just gonna leave it. Posters on the ground. Actually, that's the table that I already looked
At
at.
least she puts her photographs
Looked like
out
she was
there.
on the ground. Yeah, it was on the ground.
Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe. Those boots are made for walking runways. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says, that's one of the best sci-fi films ever made. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
It's a Fortnite club of cult. I'm not reading all that. But if you guys want to read it, you can pause and read it. Alright, let's move on. Tablet, I can use that.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much?
What?
How insecure.
Wow.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
Oh.
Yes, Victoria has the best Retina screen laptop.
I have those. What's she looking at?
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot.
Victoria Maribeth Chase. She has 887 friends, 1,126 subscribers.
Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Kayla, so sad to inform you that I totally punched Juliet and Dana just now. All I had to do was mention it on that I saw a nasty text from Dana on Zach's phone. She believed me, and so I expected there to be a dorm rampage soon. Juliet deserves this for that word. Zachary away from me. As for Dana, who cares? You get your popcorn? Okay, I need to print that picture. Print email. Alright, she has a printer in the room too. Okay, let me just look
Okay,
at
if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No. They should call this series aloof. Cold and soulless. Kinda like Victoria.
Alright,
No, officer, I'm not snooping. Just admiring Victoria's cutting-edge tech. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room?
3D printer? 3,600?
Maybe I will join her posse.
We are not joining her posse. Alright, let's go to that printer. Take this.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Hopefully there's nobody on the other side of the door. Hide anybody. Going the wrong way. Right, she's still having problems with the phone, it looks like.
Juliet, read
Look at
this.
this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
Should have believed
You
it.
are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free.
Huh?
Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Alright, let's head into Dana's
Almost
room now.
done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Should I snoop around? I feel like it's kind of wrong
I
to
can't
do
even
it, but I'm
imagine
gonna
what
do it.
life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess.
There's the
There's
flash
that damn
drive.
flash drive. Ooh, Dana's Facebook wall is up and running. I shouldn't look.
I'm looking.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends.
She has 1,083
So
friends.
fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world.
2,554
And yes, Max,
subscribers.
so terribly wrong.
Oh. Alright, let's look around a little bit more before I grab that. Letter.
This is both sad and pathetic.
Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write this to, so you might not hate me forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw how I pushed out. If you need any money, let me know. That's Logan. Pregnancy test.
That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Max, that's mine. Thank you.
Oops.
You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again.
Alright, let's play
But
that
I
back.
could rewind and make it up to her.
Yeah, let's play that back. Shouldn't have been looking around anyway. Alright.
It would be a cool sticker without the words.
Oh no.
Good lord. Dana really was on her own.
Well,
Dana really does look stressed about all this. Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Victoria's not nice.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's a good guy. What do you mean? He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
Alright. There's other things I could say.
Now I feel too wiped out to leave.
Let's go back and see the other stuff.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously.
I heard a rumor about you.
Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody
Like,
important.
nobody?
They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course I can.
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Is it Trevor? Who then?
Who then? And you don't have to tell me. In fact, you better not.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
Is it Lauren, the one that he said
Dana
about?
really does look stressed about all of this.
The other girl was saying that she accepted. Actually, it was that Dana. Okay, let me just do this other one. Play this forward. Juliet gets her rage on.
Poor Juliet gets her rage on. I hope she doesn't kill Victoria.
Zachary should worry too. As if I'd let that ego-cased jockstrap touch me. But it has been. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging.
What do you want to say? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. When you opened the flash drive, didn't you see the special folder called Max?
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing?
Okay. Saw that. I'm just gonna play it back to have the other one that I went through. As like the one that she knows,
Dana.
like she doesn't remember any of me playing this back. I'm just say this.
Dana.
Play it
What?
forward quickly.
Nobody...
It's like a...
Of course.
Of course. Oh.
Deadbeat
I'm
dad?
gonna say the exact same thing. This
Who's
and
it?
then just
I like
but
your
not tell me. Okay. Let's get this flash drive and go. Actually, what was it? Yeah.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
What? Alright, let's go see one. Oh, speaking of. Right. I don't mind waiting here forever. I love this parking lot. I can count all the cars. The more I text, the longer I take on my way. Bye. Yep, I'm on my way. I use the gold dormitories. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, let's just look around a little bit.
This shit.
Oh my god.
Damn, I better rewind.
Yeah, well, what was that for?
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Took the window.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
There we go. That's with Victoria. Does actually have consequences. By the way, but we are not friends. Don't need to clarify that. Window. Photo. I looks like we missed a couple photos.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
That was close.
That was close.
Jock assholes. If I was a member of the Vortex Club, they'd never pull that.
Would you want to be a member?
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Not hipster. I don't think. I don't think there's anything here.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Heard that earlier. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go see one. We shouldn't keep him waiting any longer. Alright, we looked at that earlier. There's another way into the school here. Alright. Let's go to the parking lot. Oh, there's Kate.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Take a photo, intervene. Intervene.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
Alright, let's just rewind and see what the other captain does. Take a photo.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone.
Well,
Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
oh, okay, I'll blend it back. I don't want you to be mad at me.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
Okay, yeah, let's do the other option. I like that one better. Okay, go to the parking lot. That's what it does. Alright. Let's go to the parking lot, finally see Warner. Alright, we're finally here at the parking lot. Kept Warner waiting long enough.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
Alright, let's look around a bit. Find
I
it.
better go there soon to see if Joyce is still there. And get a burger. Good thing I don't have a car. Yet.
Turkey for death.
Who toilet papers a bike?
There's some fucking poster.
The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster. Damn, somebody is seriously devoted to putting up these posters.
Anything I can look at? Oh, it's a dog.
That dog looks peaceful asleep, but if I get too close, Cujo. The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster.
Window. Look.
That layer of dust is begging for my finger.
Josh.
It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes "clean me" on it.
I'm so dirty. Picture.
I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay lots.
Alright. So over here. More posters on every car looks like.
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
I don't blame her. Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha.
A joke.
I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Alright. Let's go talk to Warner.
Max, get your ass over here.
Look at Warren in his Wayback Machine. And there's
Of
Warren.
course. Just cut her off, I guess.
Did he actually buy a used car?
Here you go,
What up,
flash
Max?
drive.
How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
Oh.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I could have had her photo.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
Did he? Can you post it online? Well, I saw it, so. You can draw?
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
I've seen it. No effing way. Seen it.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
How so? No, how so?
How so?
Sensitive usually means won't be having sex with you.
Oh God.
What?
You need a sensitive woman to kick your ass.
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk. Don't want to speak about it. I need to talk.
I need to talk to somebody. Just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing.
Am I gonna tell him
Have you
that
ever had a
that time?
dream so real it was like a movie?
Max
We're
Caulfield,
talking
right?
about
You're one of the
Oh, no,
Jefferson's
this
photo
loser.
groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms.
Oh
You
my
best
god.
tell me what you told the principal. Now.
I told him the truth. What are you talking about?
Answer
I told
me,
him the
bitch.
I
truth.
told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what? Give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me. I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max
He's
Caulfield.
losing it. Take a step back. I call the police. Take a step back.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Oh my god.
Hey!
Warner.
Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the
Just
principal, or
injure me.
that whore in the bathroom.
Oh my god. Oh. What's that truck we saw earlier?
Max? Chloe?
Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
punk asses out of there now!
I got it. Security guards way too late, to be honest.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing. I have no idea. I have no idea.
I have no idea. I know he's a Prescott.
And an asshole. Your friend really stood up for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess so. No. I guess.
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course. Only for Mark Jefferson, of course.
Of course. It's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
Oh my god. It's been 5 years. Give me a break. I wanted to. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Oh. She's got tattoos. Oh, yeah, that's what they were talking about earlier.
Broken? Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has a
boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
This is the place.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home shit home.
Wow.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill out zone. My stepfuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Alright, well, I think this is a great place to end the first episode of Life is Strange. Because on it, know what you think. Let me know if you want me to record more parts of this. I definitely am. Yeah, I'm not good at doing outros, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed it. Left off here in
When's the last time I had to dig through Chloe's crap?
Like, subscribe. See you in part 2. Alright, see ya.